welcome everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this video, we are going to draw another practice drawing, which is visible on your screen. Okay, and we are going to draw it in a manner in which, suppose that we are going to make some kind of mistakes, like we wanted to draw the uh, right side portion to a different distance than we have drawn it. So we will start from the inner circle of left side. So we are going to select circle. Now for starting, I'm taking origin as the center point. Now radius of inner circle is 15 and radius of outer circle is 50 units. Okay. Now in order to set units, you can simply type UN and then enter. After that, you can change whatever unit you want to. So suppose that I want to work in millimeters, then click OK. Now all your drawing will be units will be taken as millimeters. Select circle again, select this one and take the radius as 50 units. So after that, basically we need the circle that is there between these two circles. Okay, so radius of that circle is 32.5. So select the same point as center and take radius as 32.5. Now for the circles that are there between these portions, so what we are going to do is we are going to select a line and draw it like this and click enter. Now this point will act as a center and we are going to draw the circles of radius 11. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this. After selection, I'm going to create a polar array. Now polar array basically creates multiple copies of the object around a specific center. So in array, you will find an option polar array. Click on it, and after clicking on it, you need to specify the center point. So basically this center of all of these circle I'm going to take as a center point. And as soon as you will click on center, basically array will be created. Now number of items needed are 6 in our case, so we don't need to change anything. If you need to change something, all of these properties, they will be available in this tab itself. So we are going to click on close array now. After clicking on close array, the array will be closed and we are going to create the right side portion. So for that, I'm going to select circle command again and specify the same point as center point and the radius as 130 and then press enter. Okay. After that, we are going to do some modifications in this one. We are going to draw an angle of 37 degree. So select line for that angle, click on line, start from this point and specify angle as 37 degrees and press enter. And you will see that we are drawing an basically angle of 37 degree and the line length we can specify as per our own requirement. So I'm just drawing a line randomly, then click enter. So this was our 37 degrees angle. Another line, we need another line of minus 37 degree angle. So this time I'm going to specify angle by using less than sign, minus 37 and then press enter and draw a line of any length. Now I have not specified the length here. All I need was the line that was there. Now I'm going to trim the non-required portion of the circle from here. Now click on trim, press enter. Now the command that we are going to use is a very interesting command. Click on offset, specify offset distance as 5, as 5 is the gap. Okay, and then create an offset of this object outside and inside. Okay, so basically 130 was this one, so this one is now 125 and this one is 135. Okay, after that what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an arc, or basically we can create further offset as well if we need, like this. After that what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an arc. Okay, my bad. Actually, we needed to create an offset of 10 units. So we will delete the alternate lines. So press escape to get out of this command and delete or trim the non-required lines. So basically we needed an offset of 10 units. So basically these two lines were needed. Now I'm going to draw an arc. using start, center and end. So this is our starting point. This point will act as the center and this one will be the end point. So by default, just take a look, by default the arc that we draw is drawn in anti-clockwise direction. Now just take a look, start, then center and end. So basically the arc that is being drawn here, this is being drawn in anti-clockwise direction. So if you want to change this direction, simply press Control and the direction will be changed. Click on it and you are done. After that we need another offset of same 10 units, not 5, 10 units. Then click outside, and for arc as well we can create these offsets and we can easily complete the object that we wanted to. So the non-required portions, obviously we are going to delete them. So let's select these two lines and delete them. After that we are going to draw the lines. Basically we need to extend this particular line. So click on extend alongside trim, then extend this line to the next possible boundary, and we are again going to create offsets for this particular line. Okay, so we will create offsets of 20 units. Okay, get out of the extend command, click on offset, specify distance as 20, then click on this line like this and like this. Okay, after this offset command, the next thing that we need is we need to specify the fillet here. Basically we need to round these corners. So for that we are going to select fillet, specify fillet radius as 5, press enter, then first object and click on this. After that we needed this one as well. So what we need, we are going to basically extend this particular curve. So before extending, the next thing will be this corner. So we are going to use fillet again. Click on fillet, then first object, second object, and it's done. Now for the upper portion, we are going to extend this particular curve. So click on extend and you will see that the curve is being extended, and use the fillet command again. So click on fillet, fillet radius is same, so we don't need to change it. Select this object. Now again we will have to trim it, extend it, so that we are going to do later. Objects, and select the objects and it's done. Select extend again and extend this curve, and we are going to trim the non-required portion now. So instead of extend, select trim, click on this line and this line, and we are done here. After that what I'm going to do is I am going to either we need to change this particular circle, or we can do one thing. In order to specify dimensions, I'm just changing its color to yellow so that we can indicate that this is not the part of our actual drawing. Select this line and delete this one as well. Select this one and delete this one as well. So this is our drawing that we needed. After that basically we can create hatch, and we can change its colors whatever we want to. But before that we need to adjust the angle of these circles as well. So we'll have to rotate it. So click on rotate, then we need to select this array, press enter, then this one will be our base point, and just take a look, we need to adjust it at this angle, and now it's okay. So this was the object that was needed. Now let's check if anything is pending. So the drawing is complete. Now suppose that after completion you want to move only this part. So in that case just click on these objects, select all of them, and you can use a base point to move the object. Okay, so for example let's say let's extend this curve first. Click enter, select a line, start from this center and draw a line till this point. Okay, now for reference I'm going to take dimension command starting from this one to this particular point. Click OK, and I just want to move this right side object in such a way that this 70 distance changes to 45 or 46. Let's say we want to change it to 40. Okay, so in that case what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these objects. Okay, then select move command. After that specify this point as base point, and we need to move it in such a way that the remaining distance is 45. So 70 minus 45, basically this one will be 70 minus 45 will be 25. Okay, so we will write coordinates as minus 25 comma 0. Okay, and press enter and take a look. This is how we can move it. So we will trim the non-required portion again, and we are going to place all the dimensions that are needed. So let's trim this, this, and these lines as well. Whatever is not needed, we are going to simply trim it. Now for dimensions, what we are going to do is we are going to change this dimension, and just take a look. It will be shifted automatically. Now to make it more beautiful, let's first let's write the dimensions of all of these circles and other objects. Repeat these commands. So for all of these cases, I'm just using this radius. You can use diameter as well if you want. Click on dim radius again. Now radius of all of these circles, basically this one yellow circle is also needed because we want to place it, right? Then what else is needed? Radius for these fillets. So dim radius, click on this one and place it like this. We can place it in this side as well and in this side as well. So just move it and place it like this. So what else is needed? Distance between these two. So for this we are going to use linear dimensions. Click on this one, click on this and place it like this. Okay, so now this line is not a part of drawing, so I'm going to change its color to yellow again as the previous line. And for showing the angle, we will have to draw another line till this center and change its color to yellow. Now the yellow lines that we have marked, they are not a part of the drawing, but they are there to basically specify the dimensions. So for angle, we are going to use dim angular. Okay, we have taken a 45-degree angle, I guess. So we needed to take it 37. So we can use 45. Okay, or if you want, you can change this angle as well. Okay, simply select all of these options like this. Then click on rotate, specify this as the center point, and instead of 45, basically we need to shift it. So we can shift it by whatever extent. Okay, but the thing is this 45 angle that we are getting, this is from this center, not from the center of these circles. So we need to find out the center of these circles first. Okay, so that is something we'll have to specify or use. Okay, so the angle that we have taken, 37-degree angle, was from center, not from the main. Just take a look. There are multiple points that are there, like this one, this one. So what we need to do is basically we will select a line starting from this point, and we are going to join it at, suppose that I'm selecting this as the center point, and I want to move minus 25. So minus 25 comma 0, press enter. This is the center. Okay, click on this line, and now instead of using this one, just take a look. Let's place the dimension for angle between this and this line. Now take a look. This is 37 degree. So due to the modification that we have done in between, basically this angle that we have used, this is changed. Okay, so it's totally up to us. Now for this one, basically this 37-degree angle that we have specified, this is from this particular point. Okay, so change its angle, its color as well, so that the confusion is removed. Then click on dimensions, place the dimension starting from this point to this center to make it more clearer or more understandable. Place it like this. Then there are other dimensions that we have placed. So you can create a drawing by whatever method you want to. So just do practice on this particular system or this particular drawing, and I hope you guys will learn something new. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel if you find the content useful.